record. Hello, everyone. My name is Kim Kompak, and I am here with the amazing poet, Jake Vermas. Thank you so much for being here, Jake. First of all, congratulations for your recent award. Is that what I call it? Your
Publication, award, whatever.
publication
Yeah.
award. You wrote a poem to Kapukaki, the place also known as Red Hill here in Hawaii. But I know that you also have a connection to the Philippines and in Olongapo in particular, yes?
Mhm.
Tell us about that.
I was born in Quezon City, and when my parents were college students at UP, and but my mom's family is from Pampanga, and that's where my grandparents and during the Pinatubo volcano, my grandparents and my aunt and uncle were evacuated through Olongapo and Subic when they got out. And and so yeah, grateful for the people to there, the lands to host them as guests. And I visited there once too in 2009 with my family.
Awesome, awesome. And you have a lot to say about this fuel transfer from Red Hill to Olongapo as well. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about the ways that the military poisons the land in, in Olongapo, in Clark, in Hawaii. And yeah, I wrote this poem about it.
Very good. Well, I'm going to share this screen from poets.org um, and allow folks to see how you have been honored. This is just yesterday, am I right? May the
Hey.
8th that you were um, the featured poet. And so we're so excited to have you read this for us and to inspire all of the brilliant poets there in Olongapo at Columbine College to please write poems of their own, yes? To protect the water in Olongapo and just all our sacred islands all over the world. So Jake, whenever you're ready, we're eager to hear you read this beautiful poem.
Okay. Ode to the Water Beneath Kapukaki, also known as Red Hill, Jake Eduardo Vermas. Uh, Epigraph, there's uh, how ashamed water is to be what you have made it. Concertina Cruz. This week I was becoming, it was the eve of a storm. I was forming into fluid, preparing to change state or nation into occupied land over a crime scene, a body of water, not over a woman, but oceanic in that way. Now, I'm new here and no genius, but even I know water is life. What is the harvest of a tank farm? What grows? Nobody deserves this, not even the random Ate and Waipahu who told me, why can't you just get over martial law? As if we could have even gotten to find his body or an ordinary grief. Even servants of empire could be my kapwa. What is a colony against that? What if I got a bottle of Pinatubo water shipped here, the same vai that along with lava rushed down our mountains in gray torrents to turn one US base into a ruin, the other evacuated, tails between its legs? What if I offered that water to this land in places, bit by bit, to say, you're not alone, keep fighting? Thank you, thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that poem just gives me chicken skin. I really just love that, Jake. And for people who don't know, we have about 20%, sometimes people say up to 25% of Hawaii's population is Filipino background, and that includes me, that includes you. We're here in occupied Hawaii where the military has poisoned the water and we are just
And the military
heartbroken.
owns something like what, like 1/5 of the land or something like that in Hawaii. It's really
It's
shameful.
one quarter, yeah. And so the heartbreak for all of us here in Hawaii about, what's happened to our water, and now to know that it is this pain, this poison, this injustice is being transferred to the people of Olongapo there at Subic Bay. Beautiful, beautiful bay is going to be poisoned again.
And from the poem, actually the word Wai, W-A-I, means water in Hawaiian, in Olelo, Hawaii. And the name of the community where most of the Filipinos live in Oahu is called Waipahu, and it comes from the water. So
that's right. That's right. So many of the towns on that side begin with W-A-I, Waipahu, Y and I. Yes. I can't. So
Waimanoa,
yes, yes.
Waimanalo.
So beautiful. Well, do you before we say goodbye, Jake, would you like to say anything to some of the young students, some of the students there at Columban who might be writing a poem for the first time and trying to just build their confidence to, be the kind of poet that they want to be?
Yeah. I just have to say, keep doing it. You're doing great. I think the process of making poems is like just trying, and sometimes you fail a lot, sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want, but the what a mentor told me once is a poem is never completed, only abandoned for a while. So you work on it. I gave up writing poetry to be an engineer for 20 years, then I came back. And so whatever you do in your life, I hope you can find that and still kind of come back to it.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Jake. One other thing I should say about Jake and I is that we were in the Philippines together last summer, and we got to learn this amazing song, Makibaka Wag Matakot. It feels appropriate for us to say that phrase together. Should we do that?
Sure.
Okay. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Baki Baka
Taco. I thought we were going to sing it. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, thank you so much for being here today with us, Jake. Congratulations again on being the poet of the day. And let's keep fighting for our water, yeah, in Hawaii, in the Philippines,
Thanks, Kim.
and
Thanks
everywhere.
everyone
Yes. Thank you, Jake.
All right, take care.
Bye-bye. So we wanted to also share with you a local rapper, Ihilani Lasconia, who wrote this beautiful song, Ola Ikawai, Rise Up, and or Drip Drop is the main refrain of it. Unfortunately, I couldn't interview her for today, but we have the recording here, and I'm going to show you that. So we have one poem by Jake Vermas and one rap by Ihiloni Lasconia. She's actually both Filipina and Hawaiian background, and the two of us were in Olongapo together last year with the International Women's Network Against Militarism right there at Columban College. And so that was actually in May of 2023, and this is her rap, which we didn't get the chance to play when we were there. So here we go.
Drip, drop, the military we got to stop. 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 Let me take you back to 1943, the year that started this catastrophe, when the few tanks were created by the military and Roosevelt was the president. Franklin D. There's 20 tanks in total. They're 100 feet wide, but they're so underground they'll never see the sky. They rest right above our electric aquifer. This Aina is a mother. Get your hands off of her and now drip, drop. The military we got to stop. Drip, drop. The military we got to stop. Drip, drop. The military we got to stop. Drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. This is only what we do. No, imagine what we don't. Our water crisis is a time bomb that's bound to explode. The U.S. is nothing more than a war machine where capitalism reigns supreme. Matter of fact, HKT said it best when U.S. goes to war. Hawaiians lose their land. Just look at what they did to our sacred Makua. This Aina is our mother, and they did nothing but abuse her. So drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. 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 And now our water's being poisoned by Uncle Sam. This is imperialism's master plan. So hands off our waters, hands off our daughters. We are not your sheep, you can't send us out to slaughter. But keep in mind, the worst is not over. There's oil still leaking from the US Arizona. It's been for 80 years, right into Pu'uloa. So we will not rest until the fight is over. Now drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. Drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. 2 more times now. Drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. Drip, drop. The military, we got to stop. When I say land, you say back. Land, back. Land, back. Land, back. When I say water, you say back. Water, back. Water, back. Water, back. When I say everything, you say back. Everything, back. Everything, back. Everything, back. Rise up. Now is the time to demilitarize Hawaii. Refuse to fight in their wars. Refuse to make our homeland their paradise and their target practice. Strip yourselves of the flag the U.S. has pinned on our backs and adorn yourselves in pule and maile. Refuse to remain idle as they continue to poison our waters. Rise up. Down with the U.S. Navy. Ola kapukaki.
So yes, once again, Ola Ikawai, water is life. Let's make our water for peace. Let's protect our water. Let's protect our land. Let's protect our beautiful ocean. Let's protect the whole ecosystem so we can have, yes, a beautiful, beautiful life worth having for generations to come. Thanks everyone at Columbian College. I hope that you have a wonderful day making art and writing poems and writing rap in the service to protect the beautiful waters of Subic and the beautiful land of Olongapo. Take care, everyone. Aloha.